I'm your boy DJ Rob Brewster.
Your boy Jay Wright.
It's your boy Big Cal.
This is the L.O.T podcast. So, how we gonna start this off today, Killer?
Well, there's been a lot of talks out recently, especially a lot of stuff out there on the media standpoint. One being with our president, as they say. They say this nigga's out there giving some head. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how true that is, but hey, man. Apparently, it's
freaky ass nigga.
Freaky ass.
You feel me? Some
Freaky
documents
ass
that
nigga,
came
you a
out
69 God.
to where this nigga was out here giving it up.
Hey,
Hold on, though.
for your job.
Listen, though. Let's be real, though. Let's talk about the person that he actually, gave the goddamn Mighty Joe Young to. Old Bubba. Old Bill Clinton.
That woman.
I'm trying to tell you.
Freaky ass nigga.
I'm trying to tell you. Bro, why Bill Clinton forever messed up around somebody giving him some head? Why? Why is that a whole thing, bro?
I don't know, man. They took it back to the record books for that one. Condoleezza Rice some shit, boy. Look at people was not expecting that. Especially like with those emails, man. It was just a lot of weirdness going on.
Them freaky ass niggas need to be locked up, goddamn it. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
The fact that you president and then you do all this shit, bro, like you do all this hoe ass shit. You be calling people, reporters, fake news, fake
calling
this
people
and fake
pigs.
that. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, you showing the most ugliest part about America, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you really took the lens off the bullshit. Like, for a while, niggas act like shit wasn't going on, but this shit been going on.
For years.
Shit,
It's
Epstein,
it's Epstein 2.0 going on right now that we don't even fucking know about.
What?
But, hey, that's just another conversation.
And that was another one of my points. They're also voting today on the Epstein files, and all of them being released, non-redacted. So we will see what the Democrats and the Republicans do on that. I personally feel
they need
like
to let that shit out, man. Stop
they
fucking
need to
playing
let
around.
it out. They don't even need to play. They
Can shove it up their ass. You wanna know why? Cause, bro, these files gonna come out, and the only thing they gonna do, bro, is have some other backhand shit going on while everybody, look at these files, cause there's a lot of fucking personalities that we grew up on that's in there, and there's a lot of prominent people in there. They don't want this shit to go down, cause everything we see in the movies with these rich people having motherfuckers do shit for money and this and that and that and the third. This shit is real. Where did they get the idea from? They the only one with the resources, the planes, they got every fucking thing they need to run a sufficient business, and apparently it's the biggest business going on.
Pimping.
And it's fucked up, man, because basically don't let one hand see what your other hand doing type shit. You know what I'm saying? So while everybody else is out here looking at the files and everything else, people are blind to the actual shit that's going on the other side, whether it be these people out here taking resources or, off in jits or Israel doing some bullshit and everything else. It's all, it's all different types of stuff happening. It's all happening all at the same time, which is why it's sometimes hard for some people to keep up with a lot of different news and shit that's going on because everything is coming out so rapidly and fast.
Come on.
You heard about the small country over there in Nigeria? Like, there's a couple, it's like 3 of them, right? Where they used to use the British,
British pound.
They used to come and have the British, dig
British
for gold, get gold, whatever. Mm-hmm. They went from getting $1 billion a year from the British to actually doing it themselves. They getting $18 billion, and they saying they keeping all that to the actual city and shit like that. And apparently America got them on the list, like, we just, anytime we want something, America just show up.
Oh, yeah, we'll target
put their flag down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, we helping y'all. And then they use every war crime known to mankind which has always been documented. But the thing about it is nobody want to talk about the shit.
Nope.
But I want to give a shout out to them boys in Nigeria. Whatever y'all doing, bro, y'all got these white people shook. $18 billion, bro, compared to the $1 billion you was getting when you had people acting like they doing you a favor. Fuck them.
Come on.
But see, this is another thing too, because this is why Nicki Minaj was out there speaking at the UN when she was, because she was speaking.
No, she wasn't. She wasn't talking. She wasn't just talking about
Nigeria.
Nigerians. She was talking about motherfuckers being gay and getting targeted about trying to be Christian and this and that. Yeah. Like she ain't talking about no real fucking issues. Like the fuck. Like,
I mean,
niggas getting killed is real issues.
No. I'm okay. I get
what you're saying though.
No, I'm just saying like at the same time, bro. It's 2025. Motherfuckers still in the closet and feel like they can't do shit, bro. Like nigga, stop being a pussy. If you living that life, live that life. If you gonna die for it, die for it. That's how niggas have. That's how only way revolution is gonna happen. That's why you feel me. That's the reason why like I don't really care about that shit, bro. Like, cause don't get me wrong, like I care for all people, but at the same motherfucking time, somebody gonna have to lay down the footwork.
For sure. But I mean, I think that was also one of her talking points too. Was
Barbie would be on pills. Fuck her.
Hey, Barbie be on a lot of shit. She most definitely on Rock Nation list, and we don't want to be on Rock Nation list, so we gonna leave Barbie alone.
One thing I will say though is that out the course of the weekend, you know, one of the things that I kept dying over is the fact that Trump called a reporter fucking piggy.
Yeah, that shit was too funny.
He was saying something just like, shh, quiet piggy. I'm like, hey, this man is wilding right now. I'm like, bro, this man out here just calling people any types of names that he want to, wherever like that. Definition of free speech, if you ask me. Yeah, it's fucked up, but, you know, grab her by the pussy. What can you say?
Yeah, she's a piggy. Yeah. Very piggy-like, for sure. Yeah.
She's a big pig, one of the biggest pigs ever.
She's a cute pig, though. She's a cute pig.
So I swear.
Yeah.
Shut up, little piggy. Just shut up.
Bro, this nigga is the biggest bully I've ever seen.
He is.
And the thing about it is, Trump was like probably one of the people where like he came to school, he had money, whatever, but motherfuckers like, we ain't fucking with you, dog. You trying to hang out with the cool people, but you know, you rich and everything. And motherfuckers like, oh man, I just want to be accepted. And then he realized that, oh, I ain't got to be accepted. I can create my own goddamn type shit, and that's what he did. And he like, apparently everybody that be around this man said he like to gossip. So apparently, if you want to know any goddamn thing about what's going on, just hang around that nigga Trump. The nigga
obviously, he like to gossip, but he also don't like to talk about what he do.
The man goes on freaking campaign tours for literally speaking 3 hours at a time.
Yeah, bro.
You damn right this nigga can gossip. This nigga don't do nothing but talking gossip.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? That's part of his whole MO and shit.
And he do like the overrun. Like he'll talk about one thing and then he'll start like overrunning. Like he'll pass by exactly what he was talking about and start talking about something else. Like where is it going, bro? Like none of his rallies I know people who lost brain cells for just being at his rallies, bro. Like, ain't no way you sat there for 3 hours and was like, yeah, that's right. No, bro.
Shit, you'd be amazed. Them people like that ain't some true ride or die MAGA people.
I mean, or they just true idiots.
Hey, either or, that's them. That's his whole little base.
Yeah.
But, what's this thing you were saying about the streaming?
Oh, 6ix9ine got a multi-million-dollar deal from 300 Entertainment all over again. He finessing. He got a streamer deal. So everybody wants to be us. Everybody wants to be content creators. Everybody wants to be streamers. So everybody wants to imitate. And everybody wants to do IRLs and get paid for it, but without being an affiliate. So with him being a celebrity, he thinks
a little leeway.
Yeah, he's giving him a little leeway. Oh, you already giving me what I'm going to make on the back end from Twitch. So basically now you have to give all of your affiliate money from Twitch and Kick to the record company because the record company has to recruit their whole investment. So you have to cut them in on your affiliate deal. I don't know how that's working. I don't know how it's going to work, but I know Aiden Ross has something to do with it. It's some paperwork, you know.
Bro,
if you fucking with Aiden, it's definitely he touching some shit, you know what I'm saying, Paul's on as far as cash goes and deals.
Of course.
Yeah. You know.
Speaking about 6ix9ine though, like with him making all this money, if I was him, he need to move to the Fort Knox. Cause this man house just got robbed the other day, bro. and it's been
Talking about while his mom was there.
Yeah, and the thing about this, he have this court order where he ain't supposed to have guns or have anybody or have armed security.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you making all this money, but like you can't carry guns nowhere. You can't even hire.
I'm outside.
You can't even hire security, bro. Like so, if I was you,
outside on the ground.
so like when you got that much money, bro, go to the Fort Knox or something like that, bro. Somewhere where you can get some protection, bro. Because if you making that much money, bro, and niggas just ran up in your spot, bro, best believe they still coming. So
it's a show buying, but I mean, should rappers get paid to stream by the companies? My answer is no.
By the labels or
by the labels.
Okay.
Should they get paid to stream by the labels? No. Personally, I think that should be a personal line of revenue if you do get an affiliateship and you do have the viewership and then you have the community at the same time. I think that's something that should be earned on your own. So as a streamer, fuck these goddamn entertainers.
I mean, I'm with you on that too. I mean, like if anything, because artists can have their regular deal with the label or whatever like that. But I definitely don't think like anything should be tied to it as far as like if a person is an artist to a label and he's streaming on Twitch or whatever like that, those things should be separate.
Yeah.
And should not be tied together.
Exactly.
If you want to use the funds from, whatever streaming platform you're using and probably pay off your advance or debt or whatever the case may be with that,
Cool.
that'd be a good little strategy, keep yourself from falling, in that debt hole.
You know what's crazy?
Overall, yeah, I think separation is best.
Like you could try to separate it, but if you got a 360 deal, it's this thing called universal perpetuity.
Oh, yeah,
So basically, anything in the foreseeing future or anything in this galaxy, where if you do some shit with the name that you got signed under there, you on a 360 deal, nigga. They get a piece of every motherfucking thing. That's why that was the whole situation with YoungBoy, the whole YouTube and him making so much money, but really the label was getting that shit, bro. It's called universal perpetuity.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can sit here, and be like, oh, we want the labels not to touch it. But if you do your own streaming shit like that, nigga, you either gotta use your government name or come up with a whole nother fucking entity saying that this is completely separate from me being tied to MCA or Universal or whatever it is, like, cause you try to use your rap name, like, oh yeah, this da.
Nope.
Yeah,
it's just like wrestling. Wrestling got the same type of deals as music got. You think Stone Cold can say, oh, he's Stone Cold without WWE putting a stamp on that motherfucker? Hell the fuck no.
They had them things copyrighted and trademarked with those names. That's
For
why.
shit show.
Some of those names been used before.
Yeah,
For shit show.
with what's her name, Mercedes Monet, or what was her name in the WWE? I forgot. But yeah, so basically with her or whatever like that, she had to change her name like 3-4 times, and then she started going over to different wrestling platforms. She went over in I think China or whatever like that, Japan and stuff like that. But she was doing it all under a different name. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, essentially they keep control of all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Do.
That's what them.
It's their property. It's no longer your
Sasha
property.
Banks, that's her name. Sasha Banks.
Banks.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, that's some wild shit, man.
And
that's just business, though.
Yeah, that is just business. And then there's some local news. You feel me? We had a Brevard County officer get mad over some Facebook posts, and Calvin, you know a little bit more about it than we do. What's up with that?
All right. So I seen the video on Facebook. Shout out to Stell Bailey. She the one who had it on her profile, and I was just watching.
Shout out to Brevard News, man.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out to all the media, who got to stick together. But yeah, so she had put up a video. I'm gonna play the sound back for y'all.
Record. On February 14th, another misconduct case to this council's growing record. On February 14th, just a week after police shot Tri-Maria Charles and only hours after an NAACP press conference, Major Tyler Wright from the Titusville Police Department made a threatening call to private citizens. Why? Because they shared a public news article on social media about an officer's past misconduct in Cocoa. The same officer believed to be involved in the recent Titusville shooting. Major Wright used his badge that night to intimidate citizens. Within minutes, he began counting down the clock, growing more aggressive with each demand. The following are his exact words, quote, "It's 12:30 at night. I don't normally work this late. I know exactly what's on social media. There's a 30-minute window to have it all taken down. You've got 20 minutes now. You've got 15 minutes now. The hornet's nest has been woken up. I promise you that right now. What were you planning to do in 15 minutes, Major Wright?"
We all know what the fuck he was planning to do. He was gonna ride up some shit.
Come on.
Like,
It sounded like he was about to spin like he was in Chicago.
Boy,
Like,
say, you
dead
got a
ass.
time limit. I'm coming on a block, boy.
Come
hey,
on.
man, so I'm gonna let y'all. We're gonna finish it out though.
Yeah, go
What
ahead.
did you mean by the hornet's nest is woken up? Let's be clear about how you violated your oath. You're sitting in here in this room right now. He retaliated against protected speech. He tried to silence lawful public discussion. He used his position to threaten citizens under the color of law. He violated both state law and constitution. He broke his oath to serve without bias and to respect individual rights. This wasn't just misconduct. It was a calculated abuse of power. And that same night, just 2 hours later, David Riley Jr. died in a crash after the Titusville police chase. Someone who happened to be a part of the rallies for Try Mary Charles. I'm not claiming causation, but I'm pointing out a pattern. Fear and tragedy defined that night. These demands are directed at the acting city manager, Tom Abate, who oversees the chief of police. Add this complaint to the official record. Launch an independent investigation. Major Wright, you said you've got 15 minutes now. I say this. Your clock has run out.
Well, you heard it. Shout out to Stella Bailey.
Yeah, shout out to Stell Bailey.
You cooked this motherfucking ass.
on.
Good job for you, man. Good
Yeah,
job for you.
that was a very captivating take, I will say. Yeah,
Facts.
she did that, for real.
She also was working with the New York audit.
Yeah, I
New
seen
Jersey
that guy.
audit.
Yeah, the New Jersey audit. I'm sorry about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it came down to Melbourne. I believe it
Yeah,
was.
he around here fucking flipping tables and turning books around and stuff. He trying to get to the root of the corruption.
I mean,
He's not even from here, which is crazy. He's
Yeah.
not from here. He's doing something that's very like vigilante, but very much on the civil and on the
It's
level.
necessary. you know
Yeah,
what
it's
I'm saying?
very
'Cause,
necessary.
Like, it's bad when you got to bring people from out of town
Come on,
down
bro.
here to clean up some stuff that we got going that we should have had done ourselves.
Come on.
You know what I mean? And it's
on.
just just a testament to how people really be blind or turn a blind eye to the stuff that really be happening in the county.
Yeah.
You know, so at the end of the day, man, these people should be held accountable for the things and actions that they be doing and the corruption that they be causing, because at the end of the day, these are people's lives.
Yeah.
You playing around and traumatizing people and everything else, and it's just twisted, so these people definitely should be held accountable for all the corruption that's been going on, whether they involved in it or knew about it.
Come on.
And bro, this is the main reason why most people, you feel me, I can't speak for all people, I know all black people, but we don't hate law enforcement. We just don't like when there's people in law enforcement that's corrupt and don't get checked for the bullshit. Because the fact that a girl was even said that she even got harassed for doing her job, for being a journalist.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What do y'all have to hide? What is it what's the horniness like? Are y'all willing to tax citizens when we're paying tax dollars for y'all to do this shit?
Mhm.
Niggas don't want to be sitting here beefing with y'all and none of that, but when there's bullshit, call the kettle black, goddammit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like with these types of situations or whatever like that, even though this is things that's been ongoing for
Quite a while.
eons, you know what I'm saying, as far as some things when it comes to race or whatever like that, or stereotypical things, they are inherited, through sometimes just your upbringing.
Mhm.
And that'd be unfortunate, but growing up or whatever, once a person gets of age, they should be trying to, if that isn't rooted in them, you know, unlearn
Yeah.
that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Or
Facts.
because, at the end of the day, that plays a part on people's consciousness and everything else, So the stuff that people be going through, especially black people, it's not something that we want to look out for or whatever like that. Like, oh, police behind us, let's just make sure we all good. No, it's something that we have to personally be cautious of and watch out for because we know a lot of times it's not going to be fair, So when it comes to these encounters, we try to just make sure that our people, family, friends, whatever it is who we dealing with, whatever like that,
Make sure they
it's
good.
safe because we don't want to deal with no bullshit if we don't have to. And if we sense that people are corrupt, like a lot of times people be having to tell, their kids or something like that, like, hey, if you get pulled over, keep your hand on the steering wheel, 10 to 2, don't do nothing extra, you know what I'm saying? If you're in a black household, you already know there are certain precautions that you just gotta take or whatever like that. Then you might go over it with your parents or whatever like that. Sometimes you don't even need to be said, it's just, already.
Yeah.
But these things happen, and it's unfortunate that, people have to take extra steps or think certain type of ways just to keep themselves safe when the people that's supposed to be protecting them are not doing their job.
It's dead ass true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what happened.
So,
We just gotta do better, man.
right,
Just gotta
y'all
do better, bro.
be safe, practice safe thing, like
Yeah, 'cause
practice just
yeah.
being
Because,
safe.
let me say
bro.
this. Like I said, we love law enforcement because like y'all make sure like when shit go down or murders go down in this area, y'all make sure y'all clear that shit up real fast. And I'm thankful and all that. But like I said, it's only the corruption that we worried about. We're not trying to defund the police. We're not trying to do none of this shit. We just want shit to be transparent. That's it.
Transparency is the biggest thing, especially with the civilians.
Yeah.
Shit.
Indeed.
All right, and we gonna talk about the big goop now. You feel me? From Coulda Been Records, man. Talk about the boy from Baltimore.
No fucker gang.
You know,
Pickle you, goot.
big goop, the biggest goop.
I don't know nothing about that. That's all y'all right
You
there.
feel me? Hey, this man is very talented. He done had quite a few YouTube shorts that went crazy. He done had he was even on Coulda Been Records. You feel? Well, you Coulda Been show. Feel me? Boy, probably one of the most talented people that I've ever seen in a long time. He has his own language and everything, cuz.
And I can understand that shit, bro. And it's weird. Like, it's like when my people's from South Carolina come down, bro, they all speak Geechee, right? They speak real fast, this and that. And before I know, I got a whole fucking accent. You get what I'm saying? So, like, whenever I hear Buddy, you know what I'm saying? Heavy Menugan, meniscus or some shit like that, bro. Like, I literally be talking like that. Anytime, like, somebody, say something instead of saying, God, say, good.
Yeah, man, definitely.
You know,
like
but,
that.
like, out of everything from what I've seen from Kiddo Bay Records and the stuff that I've seen so far, literally, I feel like he probably the most talented person that Drewski had on the squad. Like, he damn near might be more talented than goddamn Drewski because his voiceovers are fucking hilarious. The nigga can sing a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Cut hair, this and that. But he literally got motherfuckers talking like him, bro, for real.
Yeah.
Niggas doing songs and all type of shit. So biggest up to you, bro. I hope
Getting
that
that
you, I
influence.
hope you make it big or whatever you trying to do, whatever endeavors you got, bro. Like, nigga, you talented, my boy. Just keep pushing. Whatever you doing on Rich, bro, you doing it well. So.
Yeah.
Come on.
Speaking of talent, you know what I'm saying? Shaduer Sanders finally got in an NFL game after weeks and weeks of not being able to even get reps in with the first team or anything. They finally threw him in there with the Sharks, and if you've seen that game, then you've seen how that turned out,
I ain't see it.
Well, it wasn't his best performance overall from what people have seen from him in the past, even if it is just college, where I'm like that. If you got talent, you got talent.
For
But,
sure.
but overall, though, it was just a lot of things that I feel played a part that if given the right chance or right opportunity at that moment, he could have definitely did better.
I mean,
Him not getting any reps with the first team and everything else like that, I think that definitely played a part in it. Him not being able to know, what's a wide receiver's favorite route or when to target and things like that, just even small, minuscule things or whatever like that as far as dealing with the coach or whatever like that, or running
Yeah.
certain plays. You know, it's just certain elements that if was done properly and engaged properly with him, I think they definitely could have won that game. You know, but we'll see how he does in the week coming up because from what I know, they say he is going to be starting.
I'll be
So
watching that
you know,
game.
we'll get a chance to see how he truly does.
Man, I got a few things to say about it. First of all, Cleveland Browns, the organization. Y'all
Trash.
been on some fuck shit, bro. Like,
Trash.
let's look at the quarterback development, bro, over the last 25 years. Y'all had more quarterbacks
Mm-hmm.
than any other team in the goddamn NFL, bro. Y'all had way more head coaches, coordinators. Like, it's just something going on with the organization. Because honestly, I felt like one, the NFL was trying to, was trying to punish old boy getting drafted in the first place because he cocky and this and that, the third. And that's cool and everything, bro. But, like, how the fuck do you wait until the 11th game or 12th game in the season, you put him in on a division game, gets one of the best defenses in the fucking AFC, and then you turn around and expect him to do magic when the receivers haven't been doing shit all fucking year?
And then when Shaduer had a chance to get a touchdown, literally in the end zone, the wide receiver dropped the ball.
Bro, like literally,
So it's things outside of his control too. So, but,
trust me, I'm not expecting this man to come in and just drop dimes every fucking time. If I'm Shaduer, bro, if they gonna let me start the rest of the year, I'm just gonna get me some game tape and then try to talk to my manager to try to see if I can get traded somewhere else because obviously they didn't want you there, bro.
What about the fulfillment of the contract, though?
Bro, what contract? He a 5th rounder. They can make some shit happen.
they can trade that shit.
Bro, they can get 2 7th-round draft picks right now. They can probably get a 7th-round draft pick, a 5th-round draft pick, and probably a player from the fucking practice squad. Like, they can make a fucking deal. Like, if y'all don't want him there, bro, there's other teams that can be using this man.
That's true.
And the thing about it is, I had, I think it was just there, as a matter of fact, I was on YouTube or wherever like that, and I think it was a call that Dion was on, and he was saying basically that he got it from a good source that, you know, even the Browns didn't want Shaduer, and they was basically forced to get him because if they wasn't gonna get him, he was saying, yeah, they just pretty much was gonna go undrafted.
Damn.
Yeah, so they trying to make an example out of him, and Dion said that, you know, so they're using him and his, you know, star power or whatever the case may be, and basically just trying to make an example because he was, you know, not taking interviews or whatever the case may be and stuff like that, just not going the traditional way. So they basically was like, all right, we're going to show you how the NFL do.
Bro, I got a theory, bro. Anybody that was an NFL great, do not expect your son to be an NFL great. And the reason why I say this, because these crackers don't want to see y'all 2.0 all over again. There's a reason why Jerry Rice's son ain't fucking dominating. There's a reason why, like, certain Marvin Harrison and stuff like that. There's certain niggas that do well, whatever. Some niggas can get through the crack, whatever. But like T.O., Randy Moss, you tell me all these talented ass, like, they kids are way more athletic than a lot of them. You tell me they not on an NFL team?
Hey, man.
No, like, the awesome G shit, bro. Like, think about it. You got Archie. Anybody, like, you feel me? Anybody got any type of royalty in football, they can come right on in. But it's literally the ones that we grow up on, the people like we know as heroes. Like, there's a lot of people that got kids, bro, that are very talented. They was really talented in college, and they get to the NFL. Oh, they don't get no reps. They getting drafted 7th round, and niggas like be good for real, bro. But I be really feeling like, oh, whenever a kid get drafted and they like see if your dad Jerry Rice, we don't want Jerry Rice to come take our jobs to be off his court, bro. These motherfuckers be on some bullshit. It be real conspiracy going on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But how do you also feel about the fact that you got a person like Bronny who get that pampering and they get that
Bronny need to take his ass to the golf cart, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm not saying that you can't play ball, bro. But obviously, your heart is not in balling for real, bro.
Listen, cuz
he only played 10
this
minutes.
man started in the game the other night.
Yeah, he did it.
Had 2 wide open threes.
Didn't make it nothing.
Didn't even take the shots.
Because he too busy taking.
Ran up and tried to pass it out.
He too busy trying to golf 18 holes in the middle of the day. Nigga, fix your broken jump shot, nigga. You're LeBron James Jr. Fuck all that.
Listen, man, the man is, as they were saying on the other NBA show, and I'll say this loosely, a little timid. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you LeBron's son or whatever like that. And of course, you know, you have the spotlight and a lot of different eyes gonna be on you and how you play or whatever like that. But when it comes to doing what you need to do, nigga, you better block out all that noise and take the shot. Nigga, that's when you supposed to have the utmost confidence. Be like, I'm LeBron James' son. Nigga, I'll shoot this damn shot if I'm at the half court if I needed to. Yeah.
You know what's bad, bro? It's bad that Ty Lil, a streamer, claimed that he LeBron James' son and go harder than Bronny. And he go hard for LeBron. How a streamer call LeBron his dad, disown his own parents,
Bruh.
and go hard like that?
Bruh,
Come on, bro.
You want to know why? Because he don't know this nigga. He don't know LeBron.
He mad him.
No, he don't know LeBron cheap. He don't know LeBron.
You right. He never
bruh,
lived with
like,
LeBron.
Bruh, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Niggas don't know, bro. Like, cause the motherfuckers who you look up to, bro, when you actually get to meet them, these motherfuckers are be assholes, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Like
so
they are not
these
friendly
asshats.
people. They think that they hired and this and that and the third. And like, bro, don't get me wrong. Like, I love LeBron James as a player. I admire the stuff that he did and stuff like that. But like, in this area of social media and this and that, bro, like I really think that LeBron James, bro, like, yeah, he come off like, oh, I'm holy, I got my wife and this and that and the third. I think he like white women.
Ain't nothing wrong with liking white women.
I'm not saying though. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's what the academics were saying.
Bro,
wasn't it? You know what
no.
I'm saying?
This here. I'm not saying necessarily because I'm not a bunny hopper. I don't give a damn what y'all say. I'm on some Umar shit. But like I said, I feel like this nigga was on the two mans with Drake for real. I really think, bro. Like if you look about who he was dating all through high school, they try to make it seem with Savannah, but every homecoming picture and this and that, it's a white bitch. You think that shit just get out your system, bro? It's sugar. Bruh, niggas still on sugar to this day.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? But what I will say to that in response.
I don't think that nigga is spotless as everybody make him seem. Like.
I mean, ain't nobody
Bruh.
spotless, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh,
Let's just start there.
And you wanna know how I know this shit, bro? Because the first time when Bronny came, oh yeah, man, Bronny gonna be here. But when it was time to hit the road, oh yeah, you need to go to the G League, son. Why every time they hit the road, he gotta go to the G League?
You still gotta make some money.
Man,
Still gotta make some money.
Nah, bro. Niggas don't want to see how they really living. Like this nigga LeBron James is a whole bitch. He left Miami because they didn't want to give him a bowl of cookies and ice cream.
Oh, not finna. No, we're not finna slander the LeBron
man,
like
fuck
You're
all
going
that.
a little too
You
far,
going a little bit too
These
far.
are
slow that slander
Bruh, ask
down.
Mario Chambers and everybody that was on that Heat team why that nigga left Miami.
All I know is they won a championship. I
Yeah.
cover them bitches.
Yeah, a couple of them.
Man,
But I feel what you're saying, though, guys.
man, I'm telling you, y'all can sit here and be like,
Oh, no, trust me. Ain't nobody spotless.
Nobody
With
ain't
anything,
spotless,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying? I'm not disputing that LeBron probably did some foul shit in his career.
Except for
Okay.
Allen Iverson.
You know
Allen
what I'm
Iverson
saying?
is
But what
the only
I'm
person that's
saying
spotless.
yeah.
is that, overall, I don't think he's completely like that. I ain't saying that he ain't never dabbled in some shit.
Freaky ass nigga.
You feel me?
Bruh.
You feel me? But I'm just saying the nigga probably just be chilling for the most part.
Come on.
That's all I'm saying.
Bro, I don't believe that shit. Cause
Hey, man,
when Drake was like, "Oh, remember we was on the two mans?" Drake is one of them people. Like you gotta think about it. This nigga, like he had identity issues, this and that. So he really thought LeBron James was his friend. So when he was going on two mans with these white women and shit like that, bro. You don't think LeBron was how, bro? Bro, let's be real. Let's have a conversation. This motherfucker, bro, he don't live around niggas, bro.
Of course
Like,
not.
Oh, yeah,
bro, of
they
course, that's like, bro. This nigga zip code ain't meant to like, you know what I'm saying, be around the type of women that that he would probably did when we was growing up. But when he grew up, all the time we knew he was dating white women. And then Savannah changed her hair, the blonde, and I remember at one point they thought goddamn Pusha T was rolling up on her and all that shit. It was just too much going on, bro.
Yeah, that's a little extra right there.
Yeah, why would she go turn her hair blonde?
Shit.
I don't know, cuz.
Bro, the same reason why Lil Kim turned her hair blonde. You wanna know why? Because Biggie like light skinned bitches. The dark skinned women, bro, they don't like when the nigga leave them for a light skinned one, and then they start trying to like
I don't think
bleach their
anybody,
skin.
you know
They
what
try
I'm
to
saying,
they
like it when somebody leaves them for a motherfucker that's brighter.
bro. No, I'm telling you, bro. Like that's a conversation.
Hey,
That's a
every
conversation
woman
I
that
wanna
done,
have.
hold on though, every woman
Oh,
that
shit.
done left me for a light skinned nigga, guess what? That light skinned nigga done treated them wrong, and guess what? They ain't got nobody. They by themselves,
Oh,
by
no.
themselves,
Out of
by
there.
they motherfucking self. They can't even get into a good relationship. So for every woman who left me for a light skinned nigga, get what? That's why you buy your saying, bitch. What
That
you
boy.
talking about?
And then another thing, why this nigga don't want to retire? What the
He still
fuck
got
have
like a
he
year or
not?
two on
What the fuck have he not done that he's still trying to accomplish? You're not gonna beat Jordan record. We know that,
Yeah, already done broke damn near every other record there
bro.
is
That's what I'm
already.
saying, bro. You are the leading. You are the leading scorer.
Could be
You
sentimental
were top
stuff, you know what
four.
I'm
You
saying?
top four in assists. You top four in blocks. You top four in goddamn field goal percentage. But like, what else? You top what? You top 5 in threes. What more else do
The
you
nigga
have
want
to
to play
prove?
with his son, man.
No,
It's
bruh.
more shit than just
Bruh.
obviously
He
the
ain't-
shit that he
bruh,
probably
what-
already
He ain't even
did
played
already.
it. He ain't
All
even
I'm
played
saying
that
is,
much this
I
year.
feel like
I
he,
know.
I feel like he forced Bronny to play ball, bro.
I mean, probably.
Bruh,
But at the
think
end
about
of the
it.
day, if that
Bruh,
nigga was gonna
bruh,
play ball,
bruh,
you might as
bruh.
well get in there with the best
Bro,
of them.
Bronny died.
Make the best out of
Bruh,
it.
They said Bronny died at USC, bro.
Man, he
For
definitely
cardiac.
will.
This nigga do not want to fucking run up and down the court, bro.
Man, the man is limited, man. Get off that man, man.
Man, all right.
Let's
Damn
talk.
it.
Okay,
Alright.
so Wembley is also out for
Yeah,
me.
you see, now you got me going, nigga. We're gonna have some issues in here. You keep going at LeBron.
Yeah,
Now we gotta change
We
this shit
sound
to
like we
Wemby.
got Skip and
Listen.
Shannon in this bitch right now.
Listen,
I
man,
swear to
let
God.
me grab this. Let me tell you about Wemby. This nigga is the motherfucking GOAT, nigga. And anybody who say else, they can suck. Listen, overall, the man just got injured, right? So he's gonna be out for like a good couple weeks or whatever like that. You know, he got a calf strain. We don't know how long that shit gonna last, but prayers out to him. But what I will tell you is that the Spurs have been doing good this year, minus the turnovers, because we've been having some issues on turnovers.
hella
But
turnover
outside of that, we've been holding strong. We know got a winning percentage record right now, you know, and everything else. Stephen Castle has been doing great. We got Fox back. De'Aaron's been doing this thing. Wemby is there. When he is there and is active and playing how he should be, he be snapping. You know what I'm saying? And we got Mr. 100%, you know, Harrison Barnes. Wait till Dylan comes back, Dylan Harper. You know what I'm saying? Wait till he come back. We got a whole squad of niggas that's ready to start cramming on shit. And when we do get to that point, when our whole squad is filled up, we coming for the motherfucking championship, and we gonna break your motherfucking neck. And just like Wemby did with Draymond, when he scooped that shit up out of nowhere and pounded that shit on that nigga, we coming for everything. Nigga, the fuck you talking about? We cramming shit. You hear me? 7-5, bitch. Cramming shit.
7'5".
Don't even have to get his feet off the
Bruh,
motherfucking ground.
this nigga 7'5" and tear like paper. Stop fucking playing with me. This nigga ain't gonna be able to last whole
This nigga
goddamn
gonna
season.
last long time. Shut your
Bruh,
ass up. We gonna get this shit going.
let's be real. Let's be real. We want to talk about Wemby. Okay. He's like, I guarantee you, he gonna have a career just like y'all mean. The nigga gonna
Hell
come in
no.
and dominate for like 3 or 4
Hell
years.
no.
But he too tall, bro.
Bro, this
Them
man,
tall niggas don't last
he
forever,
just need
bro.
to get good strength balance, you know what I'm saying? Because the legs is about the only thing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the only thing, but you know, a good,
Them knees.
yeah, you know, a good portion of the shit that he need to balance out. Because with his calves and everything else, being a tall, skinny nigga, it can make you a little bit more injury prone than others.
Yeah.
You know
Bruh,
what I'm
he's
saying?
7'5". His knees ain't gonna be worth shit in the next 4 to 5 years, my boy.
I'll be damned. We gonna
Bruh.
put this nigga in the hyperbolic
Torn
time chamber
off.
like
Give
they
him
did
the torn
LeBron.
off.
Like
We
I-
getting that LeBron treatment,
Like-
nigga.
like
Hey,
I-
bring that fucking ice fucking bucket over here. Bring all that shit, nigga. What a motherfucking medical kit, nigga. Bring all that shit, nigga.
I'm
We
letting you
put
know
this
this-
nigga in grade A condition.
I'm letting y'all know this now. They gonna get like 4 to 5 good years out of Wemby, and then he just ain't gonna never stop being fucking hurt.
I'll be
I'm
damned.
I'm telling you, bro.
Listen, we don't need Joe
telling
Jinxes on the goat over here, you know what I'm saying? But what I will say also,
He too grown, bro. He overgrown his body. Think about it. This motherfucker 7'5", he's still growing.
yeah, wait till this nigga get 8 feet, nigga.
How old is Wembley?
He 21.
Oh my God.
Exactly. This nigga ain't nowhere near no peak, pinnacle, pinpoint, nothing. He just getting his feet wet with the NBA and shit,
He
the
just
man
a
gonna have a
giant.
long legacy.
Bro, he need to go
That's
play
my take.
volleyball. I feel like he'll be better at that.
Hey,
He'll be better on
What
the
you
knees.
disrespecting niggas over here talking about some motherfucking volleyball?
What you talking about, man? That's an Olympian sport, nigga. He still get paid on
Y'all
that.
niggas is
Bruh.
performing right now. I fucking
Listen,
love it.
cuz. Listen, dog. Nah, we gonna stick to what got us there in the first place to get these M's, which is basketball, what the nigga been growing up with, and his parents both are in sports. His mama, I think, is a coach or something like that, and his daddy
cool.
do some shit too. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. We taking shit over. Wait till when we get back. Damn it, that's all I got to say about that.
Come on. Rap music is not on the charts at the moment. How do y'all feel about rap music not being on the charts? Or have y'all been listening to other music
Good.
besides rap?
Good, we can control the narrative. We got tired of these motherfuckers that work in these offices that probably was checking the mail and stuff like that, giving the ratings of hip hop and not really understanding. Like, I feel like this is the time where people should make their own media and really start pushing the music that they really like, bro. And then again, niggas gotta start making a little bit more meaningful music. Cause niggas don't want to hear about you. Oh, I got chains, I got this and that and the third. Cause most of the people out here are fucking starving or fucked up for real.
So you saying you want people to be more relatable?
Bro, like
Put
bring
some
it back,
substance
bring
in
it,
your
bring
shit.
it back to the original state, bro. Conscious, bro, like conscious rap, bro. Like that's what we need, cause we don't need no motherfuckers trying to be crash out and trying to be like y'all and not understanding that. Oh, y'all probably had to do X, Y, and Z. These young niggas don't know the damn process. They just know go. That's what I'm saying. Like we need to simplify shit. Stop trying to make everything, gatekeep everything. Simplify this shit so these young niggas understand how to maneuver. Cause you gotta think, we had to have OGs. A lot of OGs that we have, these niggas, a lot of niggas ain't around. And the ones that's still around, they don't want to talk no more because these jits don't listen.
Nope.
You get what I'm saying? So like,
Facts.
like I said, simplify shit and bring back motherfuckers sounding like they from the area instead of niggas sounding like Lil Baby and 21 Savage or whatever. Like,
Why is niggas mumbling when they can talk regular?
bro, this shit.
What the fuck?
It's like 5 templates of rap. It's Rod Wave, 21 Savage, Future. Like niggas are using templates of other niggas, bro. Like niggas don't even want to sound like themselves, bro.
Same cadence, same fucking flow.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm
Using
saying?
tight beats, like
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been listening to a lot more R&B, a lot more like softer music. You know,
Bro, them the real OG. Them niggas right there. The niggas in R&B will slap the shit out you, bro. Them niggas are real more thugged out than any of the rappers that you want to know.
yeah. Tank, one of them dudes that'll knock you out.
Oh yeah.
Man, we talking about Teddy Pettigrew, all them, bro. Them niggas
Them boys
are
will knock you
different.
out.
Yeah, them R&B niggas don't play, man. Ironically, which is the reverse of, I ain't gonna say reverse of how it's supposed to be, technically, R&B.
I mean, you gotta think a nigga a little bit more passionate about life and a little bit more passionate about having something. Because if you see a lot more of the R&B artists, which I remember like maybe 5 or 6 years ago, people said that R&B died and R&B wasn't a thing. There is no such thing as R&B music. No, the truth of the matter is that the younger generation doesn't listen to music that makes them feel good or listen to music that makes them feel something. You feel me? They listen to a lot of this BS and all of this bullshit. So
yeah, let me just piggyback off that for a second, because I definitely feel you on that too. But the thing about it is that like the kids that's growing up in this era, they haven't really heard the old school shit that we listen to, so they haven't even gotten a chance to hear all the real shit that we was growing up on back then. Because the only thing right now that is getting pushed is the gangster shit and everything else and stuff like that. So a lot of them may not have had the opportunity to. Some of them probably just being ignorant or whatever like that, or just want to hear that type of gangster shoot 'em up shit or whatever like that. But overall, though, as far as what C was saying earlier, I definitely think like consciousness music definitely need to come back, because right now, even before a lot of shit didn't happen in the past year or two or whatever like that, consciousness, when you really think about it, has always been one of the main focal points of rap or whatever like that. When you look at people like, like they say the big three, Kendrick, J. Cole, Drake, or whatever like that, it's people who actually put substance in their music, who's been on top the longest. People actually saying something. That's why a lot of people can relate to them, or situations and stuff like that they're going through.
Facts.
And with the stuff that people putting out now or whatever like that, it's a lot of people who actually do choose to listen to R&B over rap, because they're actually saying something that they can feel and relate to. So it's like, from the chart, from rap being out of the charts in general and stuff like that, I think a lot of that is just because people are pushing the same type of shit.
Yeah, and I think it's a
Overall,
positive.
you know.
I honestly think
It's
it's
no
a positive
diversity.
thing.
Yeah, it's no substance, no social commentary with it or anything. So what you get is what you get, and if people
Right.
keep putting out the same product.
And the only people that put out good rap albums this year was Tyler the Creator, The Clips, Kendrick Lamar, and then also Mr. Rafa Lauren, Mr. Wale. He just put out a very good project. So like, that's what I've been listening to as of rap music. Like I don't, I usually listen to some soft music, some jazz. I haven't really been listening to a lot of rap music. Like I said, those are the rap songs, the rappers or rap music that I classify myself listening to. So yeah, a little bit more softer music. I'm not really listening to rap all that much lately. Not into it.
Bro, that's the thing. Like, I still listen to rap. I just listen to the shit that I love. Like, I love the fact that I got my stepson staying with me now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love the fact that I could play some music and he'd be like, damn, right, he never heard this shit before. Like, I played a 50 Cent song for him. He's like, oh, 50 Cent? He's like, damn, man, this nigga cadence and everything. I was like, bro, this nigga was the hottest motherfucker in the world at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Like, y'all gotta understand, you gotta do your history, you know what I'm saying? And niggas gotta do history. But, in order for you to learn history, you actually got to seek it. And
Yeah, you got to be willing to know that jump. Otherwise, you're just going to be ignorant to it.
Yeah. And, talk to some OGs. Like, play some old, like if you're a young nigga, go to one of your OGs, uncle, somebody, you feel me? And, like, oh, man, play me some of the music, that was, like, you feel me, at that time, you feel me, storytelling. Or the artist, like, I love, like, we being from the South, bro, I love artists, like, that storytell that could actually say some shit and you can actually picture it in your mind, like exactly everything that's going on.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And shit, like I said, we down south we like booty music too, cause we like seeing females shake that ass.
Yeah, we
like,
do.
bring that back too, like niggas.
Come on,
fall back in love with the woman, bro. Like that's how R&B is gonna really pop off, and women need to fall back in love with their man too, instead of singing about heartbreak, nigga. Like you telling me the whole relationship was shit? Fuck out of here. You was fucking this nigga. It was something about him that was obviously charming.
And that also brings us to our last question of the day.
Yeah.
Is dating past 30 harder for men or women? Me, myself, personally, I think it's probably a little bit harder for women because women have to find a man that actually is willing to date them for the things that they have already and not just them, because there's a lot of baggage and package that comes with a woman, and a woman gonna come with everything that, you feel me, she coming with. She not gonna bullshit. So I feel like it's also too on a man to look at a woman's life and realize whether he wants to be with her or not. And if he don't want to be with her, then that's his choice. You feel me? But I personally think it's harder for a woman dating after 30.
Yeah.
What about you boys?
I think, because I had to think about it for a second, or whatever like that. My original thing was to say the man or whatever like that when I first did it, but that was just off instinct, whatever like that, when I was just thinking about some shit. But yeah, overall though, I definitely have to agree with you. I would say that it's most definitely harder for women due to the simple fact that it's a lot of creep shit out there, or whatever like that. And then on top of that, if a female is over 30 and has kids, or not even just over 30, just has kids in general, or whatever like that, you have to be careful who you bring around there. You don't know how niggas gonna be, or and stuff like that. So it's a safety factor that comes with it, overall. So I think just dealing with that shit that man don't have to deal with. I mean, if you are a single father or whatever like that, that's still a safety issue or whatever like that too. But it's not as aggressive or whatever the case may be, dealing with a female on that side. So I definitely say females definitely have it harder after 30.
I feel like females. I feel like males have it harder after 30. And this is the reason why I say this, right? Because we done seen plenty of cases where women could have 3 or 4 different baby daddies, have multiple kids, and somehow still end up getting married to somebody that's willing to take care of them, and this and that, and the third, right? And it's like, okay, for a man, a lot of women if you over 30 and you got kids, a woman ain't even gonna take you seriously for real. They might fuck on you, and you know what I'm saying. Y'all might hang out for a little bit, but they not gonna take you seriously. A woman can get taken seriously with hella motherfucking kids, cause one, they feel like, oh, she's a good woman, and the loving good, this and that, and the third. A nigga not only gotta be good in bed, but a nigga gotta have resources.
Nigga
and
need
still
everything on earth. Still gotta provide.
like literally, like you have to provide in every fucking shape or form.
Come on,
where like a female, where like she'll leave a nigga, have kids, whatever. But a nigga that been wanting her for a while, like, oh, babe, I pay them bills, this and that. Just stay true to me, whatever. Niggas ain't got nobody opening up homes, and if they do open up homes, every time they get pissed off or they get mad, these bitches want to kick you out and talk to you all types of crazy and like literally be acting like they do everything for you, but literally a lot of them be holding you back. So like, but then it's like with females
too, as far as my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. But I was gonna say the other thing too with that is, we're talking about the dating aspect, not the married aspect. So if a female chooses to get with a man or whatever like that, just the dating aspect or whatever like that, in that form, I would definitely say, it would be easier to navigate.
Yeah.
But
it would be harder to maneuver and understand the trustworthy points.
Exactly.
Like a man, we can literally take ourselves and we can reinvent ourselves, and we can talk to as many women as possible, or whatever it may be, or whatever a woman feel like you have that she wants, she will gravitate towards that. So, like with us, it's kind of easy because, if we have all the resources that a woman wants, or we have the attributes that a woman wants, they're going to go for us regardless, whether they know we have a baby mother or whether we used to be married, whatever it may be. You feel me? She's more willing to take you on versus a man who's like, you got kids, you got a lot going on. You know what I mean?
But don't let the girl be outside. Oh, she definitely take you up through that.
That's what I'm saying. Because like for dudes, whatever, like they be like, there's females, bro, that literally, like I said, they're probably fucking you, whatever. But like taking you seriously, and you got multiple kids, bro. Like the chances of a woman finding like dating and being able to do that shit is better than it is for a man, because when a woman start dating, the first thing they gonna start doing is here, I need you to have the kids for the weekend. I need you this and that and that third. And then the first thing they gonna say is, oh, well, I do this, I do that, I do this and I do that. I just need me some me time. And then you turn around where the weekends or where you think you can be able to go do some shit. Oh, I got my kids for the weekend because she got them for the whole week, whatever type shit, whatever. Like, if you trying to do anything, bro, you really ain't got no social life. Most men work Monday through Friday, so what time do you really have to do any goddamn thing?
I ain't gonna lie, I had a couple people reschedule on me with interviews and stuff like that because understanding professionally, like they have a mixed family, and then sometimes they have their kids and sometimes they have their girls' kids. You feel me? And they have to be able to maneuver and can't find like childcare and stuff like that. So if you the boyfriend, you end up becoming childcare because the girl has to, you as the woman have to go to work, and now your boyfriend is your childcare, and he has other things that he has to do with that. Now he has to cancel.
Yeah, gotta balance out the schedules and stuff on how y'all gonna, operate together.
Even if somebody, see if your baby mama is dating somebody, do you feel comfortable with a nigga?
No.
Be around your kid.
No.
I'm shanking
you feel me?
niggas.
That's not really, especially if you don't even know if this man take her seriously for real.
Listen, you ain't hearing me. I am shanking niggas.
Right.
About this bitch.
No.
I mean, look.
You feel me? Like, on an honest note, no, that's not something.
So,
Especially around my jet, you got
the
me
thing
fucked
about
up.
it is though, like, and then as soon as women go single and they can go date whatever, they can get as soon as a man leave the house whatever, it's on paperwork where the nigga left the house or whatever, and she's single whatever, she can do pretty much whatever she want to and still get food stamps and all the stuff that they possibly fucking want, because they don't even want motherfuckers in the house or whatever. Mm-hmm. So if you work Monday through Friday and then you got your kids the whole weekend because girl, no, I'm finna go do my thing, this and that. at what point, bro, do you have time to date?
No, I get what you're saying.
No,
And
especially
like
if
I
she's
said,
just
who
working.
has more help? Like when it's a if it's a single dad,
Single mother have more help
exactly.
Yeah.
for sure. But like when it comes to that, like think about
A woman can just
that,
ask for shit and get it done. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? From niggas or whatever like that. So that part alone makes it a little easier for women. As far as not necessarily saying dating or whatever like that. I'm just saying for anything they want in general. A nigga is always a nigga somewhere willing to pay for whatever you may need done or some shit like that. That's just how the game goes as far as that go. But you don't really, you know what I'm saying, see too many niggas. I mean, your game right, you know what I'm saying, whatever like that, then that's a different story. But overall, in general, I'm saying that you don't see too many niggas out here, you know, just hitting up random bitches, be like, hey, I
Let me
need
get a
$60 for a new game or something, you know what I'm
Oh.
saying? Shoot a nigga some money for a haircut. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
some
you
crazy
know?
shit.
But yeah, just any old type thing. But females, let me get some money for my nails. I'm hungry. Da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? That I'm hungry shit. Kill a nigga every time.
Come on, every time.
You know what
I'm
saying? But
hungry.
don't
Got
even know what the
hot
hell
pot.
you want to eat.
Come
Yeah,
on.
it just seemed like dating is a little harder. Most people, I'm like, oh, I got a crazy baby daddy, this and that. But niggas don't be really talking about like I should add this to the question, right? Like how it is, like, you know, dating after 30 and you got a toxic ex or whatever.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, but yeah, shit, that's all I got for that.
Okay, so dating after 30 is hard for everybody. I'm gonna be real. We're gonna keep it like that. Dating after 30
And
is
you got a
hard for
kid.
everybody, especially if you got a kid and you're very, you know, very busy person and you work a lot. It's hard in general. So our conclusion is hard in general.
Yeah, I will put it that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, motherfuckers just got to focus on doing what's best for them.
Right.
So that's how I feel about that.
Shit.
I think we were good, though. I think we definitely had a good session.
Yeah,
you know
most
what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Y'all boys most definitely did good. I fucking love the conversation. I love the energy. Hey, man, this is L.O.T. Podcast. I'm your boy, Rob Rooster.
Your boy Jay, right?
Boy, big cow.
What else you had to say?
No, that was it.
Oh.
We outta.
We out there, big L.O.T. Entertainment. We love y'all. We'll
Yes,
see y'all
sir.
again.
Gang.